This one's been leveled too. Every last house in the village reduced to ash. Our first push into enemy territory, and all we have to show for it is the charred remains of people's lives.
The neighboring village was plundered as well. There must have been Imperial soldiers stationed nearby.
What is it, Dimitri?
I don't understand. Why would they do this? Were they trying to stop us from retrieving supplies from these villages? Were they that adamant that we not establish a base here? In a sense, are we responsible for this?
The fiends oppressed this region heavily. Setting it alight was no far step beyond that.
Looks like they raised the fields too.
What wrong had these people committed to deserve such barbarity, such mindless slaughter? And what sort of foul creature would carry it out?
Hard to say. I can get why they might want to burn the buildings down. There's no reason to execute all the villagers too. This isn't usually how the Empire does stuff. Sure, their methods have always been pretty rough. Never downright cruel like this.
Agreed. Perhaps this is the result of their failure at Aryan Road. This devastation, this blackened earth. Can this truly be the world she hopes to create?
I suspect Edelgard is no more than a mere puppet now. That, or perhaps a victim of whatever befell Tomas.
You may just be right.
Urgent news, Your Majesty! The Western Church has launched a surprise attack on our rear flank!
I see. And what of our losses?
Minimal as of yet, but the enemy makes to join up with the Imperial Army and strike again.
What's the call, Dimitri?
I'd like to push on, but it seems we will have to put that on hold for now. The Western Church comes first.
But why would the Western Church form an army now of all times?
I know they've had many disagreements with the Central Church over the years, but that doesn't explain the timing.
The answer may lie in the reports that some of Cornelia's associates have been seen among their ranks.
Interesting. The Western Church infiltrated by the very foe we hope to strike down. An organization devoted to the salvation of all, overtaken by another dedicated to nothing but chaos. Now there's some irony.
I guess it depends on what happened when. But if the Western Church has been rubbing elbows with Cornelia's people this whole time, they might have played a role of their own in the tragedy of Dusker.
Indeed, I believe the situation holds many hidden truths. Ones we may never have imagined until this very moment.
Tomas, Cornelia, Tallis. They've been pulling the strings this whole time. But what's that mean for me? My power is the exact same as theirs.
It's certainly a puzzle, yes. A quandary even I don't hold the answer to. Perhaps you're related somehow. Though bearing similar abilities doesn't necessarily make you their kin. The good news is, some of them will be in this very battle. Perhaps you can seek out the truth yourself.
I thought this was the Western Church's army. You wouldn't know it with all those outside forces. Imperial and otherwise.
Yeah, right! We must help these people, and quickly! We'll focus on gaining territory after.
You're
Our priority is granting the local citizens an escape. To do so, we must start by capturing the nearby strongholds.
There's still people trapped inside the fortress. We need to get to them fast. I've got you now!
I've awaited this moment.
Gonna lose. Get back!
It's tantamount to death for these people should these strongholds fall. We must keep them secure.
Out of the way! Not a problem. Move out!
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Please, excuse me. Let's go. Please, excuse me. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me. Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do what I can. We march. On me. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem.
The kingdom's here already. Loot whatever you can. Take a breather.
Get a load of this guy here for the wrong job. Who made him an Imperial General anyway? I'm out of here for killing innocent people. Goes against the Merc Code.
It's too late to have morals now. We're paying you to kill. So you buckle down and do it. Take this. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Take a breather.
This isn't even kingdom territory. What would embolden them to do such things?
Let's take it for ourselves.
Let us crush their defenses. I've awaited this moment. I refuse to hold back. You won't stop!
Give me a hand.
I'll do it.
You can have your dirty money back. Find someone else for this job.
Shut up and do as you're told, Merc. Or I can always cut you to pieces if you can't follow orders. My turn. I'll do my best. I think that's all of them. No matter what happens from here on out, we have to keep them safe.
Shall we? I'll provide.
I'll do what I can. I'm here to help.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll back you up. I'll give it leave everything to me.
I've awaited this moment to save as many as we possibly could. Now we need to see them safely evacuated to the strongholds outside the fortress. We will proceed as planned. I will move.
Here I go.
Take a breather.
I see. Not on my watch. You fools will get what you deserve.
We have a squad of healers in reserve. They should be able to provide aid to injured citizens.
I shall take the lead.
Please, heal them.
Thank the goddess. I hope
I'll do my best.
that grants us some peace of mind for a little while.
Ready the ballisti! Let's see them off with a nice parting gift! I've got you now!
Those ballisti are trouble. We should split up and take them down.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Please, excuse me, is this okay?
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure.
I'll do what I must!
My turn. Not a problem. I've got...
It's a net time.
You saved me! Thanks a bunch!
Not yet!
Get me out of here, Metaday. I said I'm leaving.
Take a breather. And I said, you're going nowhere! You'll stay put and watch these villains die!
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me. Please, excuse me, is this okay?
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must... Is that a dissenter in their ranks?
Leave this to me!
We should reach out before
This
things
should help.
escalate any further.
My turn.
We did it! We've created a safe path forward.
You're letting them get away! I'm feasting on the fear in their eyes!
You're done! Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to...
Please, I'm not sure I'll be much...
I'll do what I can. I'm here to help. Hear you loud and clear. Come on, let's get marching. They just keep coming.
Hard to fight and keep your prizes safe at the same time, isn't it?
Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Let me out.
Here it comes! Out of the way!
The people should be safe in the strongholds for now, but we must keep defending them to the very end.
Unbelievable! They've all escaped! Guess it's time to finish this myself!
Oh, perfect. The big bad's on the field now. Don't take your eyes off the strongholds.
all the maggots get away, but I wasn't done torturing them. You'll just have to take their place.
This is our chance to take him down.
Take this!
You're done! Here it comes! You're done!
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything.
Wait. If it's money you want, I'll split the loot. That traitor Merc still needs to be dealt with. Get him!
That's how it's gonna be, huh? You think I'll just take his lying down?
I'll do my best. We should probably close the gates to the strongholds that are sheltering the evacuees.
Thanks for the rescue. What do I think? Taking a job working under those jerks.
Perhaps you'd like to join us instead. We can make it worth your while.
Sure, why not? Mind if I get a breather first, though? It's been a rough one.
I thought you know! I have you! Do it now. Close the gates.
Now that the people are safe, we can press the enemy with no holds barred.
We'll strike
Away
at their
this
weakest point. Just watch. I'm not gonna lose. Get back! Think I could use this. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
I'll do my best.
Take a breather. I'm unstoppable.
You're just full of surprises, huh?
Is that what passes for an Imperial General these days?
You're done!
Ultimately, Metaday, you were no better than a stupid beast. We will withdraw.
Not a problem.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
It's a net time.
I am Might, liberator of humankind from the control of filthy vermin.
I shall take the lead.
So that guy's the brains behind all this? Don't let him get away.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me. Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Regrets. Lend me your strength.
Say no more.
We must keep the people safe. Whatever
Go get
happens,
him, Your
protect
Majesty.
our strongholds.
Not your day, huh?
You're helping too, Sylvain.
I suppose we cannot make any more gains here. No sense in sticking around. Unless...
Mycin, was it?
Your efforts saved countless lives today. Hold your head high.
One step closer to my goals.
I'm not stopping now.
I won't let myself stop here.
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
Hey, I'm stronger.
Where are you, Mycin?
why? Why do you wield the power of Epimenides?
Epimenides?
Tell me, where did you obtain it? Unless... his core...
His what? What are you even talking about? The power I got from Arval?
I'm not sensing his presence anymore. Mycin has fled.
Yeah, and left us with nothing but questions. I didn't get a word of what he was saying.
Afraid the same goes for me. That was all quite perplexing indeed.
Either way, it's clear as day we're connected somehow. No point worrying about it now, though. Whatever their deal is, I'm still gonna keep being me.
That's the spirit, and I have to say, you've handled this power with some serious aplomb these past few years. If you ask me, I see no reason to start fearing it now. The strength I've given you has saved countless lives, and you know it. Don't you remember what Dimitri said? Power itself is neutral. The good or evil comes from the one who wields it. So I say you keep using it, both to protect your friends and to finally defeat the Ashen Demon. Got something on your mind? You seemed oh so distracted during your training today.
A bit, yeah. It's kinda hard to just move on after what Mycin said to me. Speaking of, he mentioned my power coming from some guy named Epimenides. Part of me wonders if that's not somehow referring to you, Arval.
I can't say for sure. The whole no memories thing, remember?
Right. I guess neither of us really know the truth about ourselves.
And I don't care to. Not now, anyway. There's an order all this should be done in. Priorities that take hold. If you let yourself get distracted by every shiny new object that comes along, you'll never reach your goal.
Which is what, exactly? Wait, don't tell me.
Defeating the Ashen Demon. Everything starts from there. You can think for the rest of time if you want, but you'll never discover the truth with only the information you have now. Not to mention that ending that fiend is the best and only way to protect the new friends you adore so much.
Yeah, you're probably right.
His Majesty requests your presence. Lord Rodrigue has just arrived. They hope to discuss strategy.
Got it. I'll be right over.
Such concludes the report I received from my son. The Western Church's assault does not appear to have meaningfully hampered the kingdom's progress.
Glad to hear it. We'd better make sure we can keep up.
It sounds like everyone's pulling their weight over there too. Ah, what a relief.
But Claude, what do you propose we actually do? Crossing the Great Bridge of Murden will only land us square in Burgley's territory, home to the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs himself.
I don't get how we can invade the Empire without losing a ton of people.
Simple.
we don't really invade. All we have to do is make it look like we will. I told Dimitri the same thing. Remember, Garrick Mach is the actual prize here. If we get dragged into a mud fight deep in their territory, pulling out won't be an option. The most important thing is convincing them they need to keep a nice, big flock of troops stationed to defend the Eastern Front.
And how do we do that?
How else? We use the many-headed snake.
Ugh, gross. I don't like the sound of this.
Don't worry, that's just the name of the strategy. It's an old trick they used to pull east of Fodlan. Imagine our army's a many-headed snake, striking at a bunch of different targets all at once. Meaning not just the Great Bridge of Myrddin, but every other bridge that spans the Aramid too. The second the Empire starts trying to sever any one head in particular, we pull it back and redouble our efforts from the others.
A plan as arrogant and brazen as our leader himself, and yet an effective one to hear tell of it. At any rate, my opinion bears little weight in this chamber. I leave the decision to you.
We need to consider all our options here. If we really do reclaim Garrick Mach, Fodlan will undoubtedly change. And when it does, our army needs the strength to greet whatever horizon awaits.